there, Vixo. It's Vixion House Life. So, yeah. So this is going to be my review for the movie Southpaw, which is a boxing movie that stars, Jake Gyllenhaal, Rachel McAdams, Forrest Whitaker, and some other people. And, before I actually go into everything, I'd say this was a pretty good movie. I did like it. There were some problems with it, but first I'll go into the good things. I mean, it was a good story. I guess, there were great performances in it. Jake Gyllenhaal, Rachel McAdams, and then two that really stood out. Forrest Whitaker was very good in it. And then, this really surprised me, by the way, guys. There was a little girl in the film who did very, very well. She was probably, like, one of the best, like, she had one of the best performances in the movie, which kind of shocked me. But, yeah. So it was a, like I said, pretty good movie. And, yeah, so those things stood out, and, you know, I do think it's good. And, yeah. On to the other things. Now, first off, don't watch any of the trailers. If you already have, then I'm sorry. But basically, the whole movie's been spoiled for you. But I'm not going to say any of those spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen any of the trailers, don't worry. Yeah, basically, though, what this movie does is that it gets all of, like, the major things from Rocky. Not gonna say what. Major, maybe, tragedies. It just morphs it all into one movie. And, well, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because, I mean, Rocky... The Rocky movies are great. Well, I mean, some are good, some are not. It's negotiable. But, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but, you know, when you're watching this movie, you're like, okay, you know, I'd sort of like it if this movie was a bit more original. And, that's sort of how I thought during this movie. However, I did think it was good. So, it was that. And, yeah, I think this is a very, very short review. But, you know. Oh, yes. One more thing. The actual, boxing matches in this movie were handled very, very well. I did like the way they were shot. They were, like, a lot of the times, they were shot sort of like if you were watching TV. Oh, yeah, just imagine you're watching TV and you see a boxing match on. That's basically how it was shot. It was shot like a normal boxing match would be shot. However, there were some parts, well, I guess they tried to do like a little POV thing, which, I mean, that was cool like the first time, but then I did it a few more times, and it was just like, okay. I mean, but, yeah, so I do think this movie is a good movie. I guess a good movie. I mean, if you want to go see it, then go see it. But, I wouldn't say, though, that it's better than a lot of other movies this year. But, yeah, I thought it was pretty good, I guess. And, yeah, I guess the grade I'd give this movie is probably like, I have to think about this one. Probably like a C plus, B minus. That's what I'm thinking. But, yeah. So if you want to see it, go see it. If you don't, then I guess that's fine, but, there will be some things you're missing out on. But, yeah. So, I'm Game Vix, and thank you very much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.